Hi, this is Katie. It is Monday morning and I figured I would do a little vlog today. I am still in Charlotte and today is going to be, I think, a little bit of like a housekeeping kind of day. I think I'm going to reorganize my car a little bit. I need to paint my toenails. I need to. And I just figured I would bring you guys along with me, especially for the car organizing bit. You guys know I like to do like car cleaning, car organizing videos every couple months, but I haven't really been doing them lately because I haven't really been in my car. But since I left Charleston last week, all my stuff is back in my car. I'm obviously staying with a friend now in Charlotte, but all my stuff is back in my car and some of it's organized, but some of it's a mess. And so I might even go get like new containers and organizers, but I'm gonna see if I can use what I already have first. But anyway, if you guys want to see a little vlog, hang out with me on this Monday, at least Monday morning and afternoon, because I think it's gonna rain later and you guys know how I hate to record in the rain because it's always so loud. But if you want to hang out with me this morning and this afternoon, I really hope that you're subscribed and I hope that you keep watching. Okay, so I woke up a little while ago, but I have not done anything yet. So I'm going to go shower and I kind of want to try out like a new hairstyle. It's not new to me that I've never done before, that I saw on the girl. Okay, I got an MRI like 2 weeks ago and the girl who put the IV in my arm because I had a contrast, she had her hair in like, it was almost like a French braid, like two of them. But instead of a braid, it was like she like gathered some of her hair and then put an elastic and then gathered more, put an elastic, gathered more, put an elastic. And I thought it was so cute. So I kind of want to see if I can recreate that. So I'm gonna go shower and then maybe I'll turn the camera on while I try that hairstyle and we can see if it works. And then just put a little bit of makeup on today. I don't think I'm gonna like do a full face. And then I think I'm going to clean my car and stuff first before I paint my nails, because I am that person that when I paint my nails, even if I wait like 3 hours and I don't do anything for 3 hours, I somehow still chip them or smudge them. Like I am just that girl. So I feel like that's something that I should maybe do later when I actually properly can just like sit here with my nails, not touching anything, you know? So yeah, let me go shower, do my hair, and then organize my car. It's just like, because I haven't lived in my car in 6 months. And especially since letting you guys know I've been sick. And so one of the things that I accumulated a lot of were books. And you guys know, like one of my biggest pieces of advice when you're living in a car is like, get a Kindle if you can, if you like to read. But I really do like reading physical books, but then I always tell myself, read it and then get rid of it. Either read it and sell it, read it and give it away, read it and give it to a friend or something. But instead I accumulated like almost like 15 or 20 more books. And I've only finished reading 0 of them. I think the only book I've actually finished reading was on my Kindle. So like I have like 2 or 3 books still going now. And so I have them. I'm not gonna get rid of them. Like I did leave some at my dad's because I was like, I'll be back in July. I do not need to have 20 books with me. I'm not gonna read 20 books in the next 2 months. Like I just know myself, I'm not. But I still do have like 10 in the car. I also have 2 model cars in the car, which do take up a decent amount of room, like boxes. Like I didn't make them yet. And so I probably need to at least make one this week. But I don't know if you guys know that, like growing up, I used to build model cars and planes and stuff all the time. And I love doing that. So I have those 2. So those like really big boxes in the car. I did get a new stuffed animal. Now that means I have 5. I will show you guys him today too. I just like, again, like that I haven't been living in my car the last 6 months. I haven't been as aware and as thoughtful of the space if or when I was going to be back in my car. You know, if you watch one of my last videos, like I don't really know if I'm gonna go back to properly living in my car anytime soon, but since I am like visiting someone now, and even when I was staying at my dad's, I never really fully unpacked. So I definitely still am going to have most of my stuff in my car, at least for the next little while. I still want it to like be organized, but I just haven't really been thinking about it. And so now it's just like overstuffed. Does that make sense? Like when I'm properly living in my car, like I really pay attention, like, okay, do I have room for this? Will this fit here? Whatever. But when I wasn't really living in it, even though most of my stuff was still in it, I wasn't sleeping in it. So I wasn't just as aware. So I have accumulated just a few more things that I need to find spaces for. And I said this in one of my last videos too, like it used to never bother me that my car was messy or disorganized. I don't know if it's because I'm 35 or what, I don't know what it is, but lately I've been more like I want things to be neat and tidy and organized. So that might just mean that I might need to just get a couple different types of containers, because here's the thing, I'm a minimalist, and minimalism does not mean that you don't own anything. It really just means that you know what you have, you keep things on purpose, you buy things on purpose, and you keep things that you love and that you use, and that you just don't have like extra stuff that you're not using or that you're keeping kind of for no reason. You know what I mean? So like I might get rid of some of the stuff in my car, but it's more about keeping the things that I have and then organizing them properly. And so the organizational system that I have is pretty good, but I really just want everything to have a home, and some things just don't have a home. They're just kind of sitting on top of something else, and I don't like that. So that might be something that I have to look into. I've been talking to you guys for like 3 hours at this point. I'm gonna go shower, and then I'll show you kind of like a before of my car. Don't judge me, don't judge me. This is a judge-free zone. We love each other here and we're nice to each other here. Don't judge me. But I'll show you before, because I just kind of threw everything in my car when I was leaving my dad's last week. So it's, yeah, it can definitely be better. And then maybe I'll go to the Container Store or even Target, or Home Goods generally has a lot of good organization too. All right, I'm gonna go shower, bye.
I can't speak when you're near me. All I feel is something way bigger than me.
Hey guys, so I tried that hairstyle that I saw on the tech at the MRI place. It did not look good on my hair. It didn't. I think it would look really good if you have like thicker hair and if you have like a lot of hair. I don't have a lot of hair, so it didn't look great on me. I'll insert a little second of me trying it out. It did not work out, so my hair is just down and straight. Failure number 1 of the day, but that's okay. Failure just means that you put effort into something. Didn't work out, but that's okay. Move on to the next thing. So now we're in my car, parked at Home Goods. There's also the Container Store right down the street, but the majority of this video is probably gonna be talking about my car and cleaning my car, because again, I'm not currently living in my car, but I'm not currently living in an apartment. I'm just like visiting someone right now. And so most of my stuff that I own is in my car. And you know, it's not, like part of it's organized and then part of it's absolutely not. And so I wanna show you like the before, because I definitely will not get my whole car done today because that's gonna be like a whole big mission, but I'll definitely get some of it done. So I just wanna show you the before. Please no judging. Please, please, please. It's not good, but let's just be nice about it. Okay, so let me just, I'll get out of my car and I'll show you. Let's start, oh goodness gracious. All right, can I even open this? Down there is all organized. These are like old receipts. There's a bunch of papers. This is some just other papers and stuff. And then this is all of my sleeping stuff. So my blankets, my pillow, here's my 0 degree sleeping bag. And then I have 3 of these little containers, like one on this side, one in the middle, and one on the other side. This side has all my books in it, which I think I talked about earlier. I just have a bunch of books, which is silly. I need to read them and then get rid of them because that is not something that I really want to take up room in the car. And then I have shoes in here, some of them. These are like the shoes, like my spring summer shoes. My winter shoes are in a suitcase, but I don't know if this is like the best place to put these. And then this is food. And by food, I mean a can of refried beans, sunflower butter, and protein powder. I have no idea what's in here. And then there's like a little hoodie. All right, so that's that. My trunk is pretty decent, but I actually think I might want to, I got a new hat, took all the stickers off and have not thrown them out yet. I just put them right here. This is pretty organized, right? Like most of my hats are over here, and then my clothes are in this drawer, and then this is all like my comfy stuff. This is shirts, that's pants, and I can actually probably get rid of most of these. This is comfy clothes, and then I have headbands just sitting up here because I want them to be in here, but this is completely filled. This is all like my extra hair care, skin care, my full-size shampoo and conditioner, and all that kind of stuff is in there. I would love for the headbands to fit, and they used to, so maybe I can get them to fit. And then on this side, besides this pair of sweatpants, this is all like my camping and car kind of stuff. So I have like a little lantern. This is my car vacuum. I have, this is like a little backpack. My tent is back here somewhere. So this is all like organized, but I just don't know if I want to keep it like this. I might, these are, I mean, the glue is just starting to separate, but these are probably fine. And those are probably fine, but I'm especially thinking for the summer, I don't know if I want to have all my extra toiletries and stuff here because it does kind of get a little warm in here. So what I might do is try to transfer all this stuff into a drawer and see if I can do that. Like put some of my clothes in here and then put some of that in there, like just kind of switch one of these and see if that works, because this will get less heat, right? Because when this is closed, this still gets the sun, but that doesn't at all. So I might do that, might. And then this side is a disaster. So that suitcase has all my like jackets and extra shoes, but I have a couple more to put in there. Like this is a winter jacket. I do not need that out anymore. I am in the South and it is May. And then this is a mess. And then my stuffed animals are there. Oh, this is my new one. Look at my little baby. This is my new little baby bison from the WWF adoption. And so basically this is like you pay to virtually adopt a baby bison. So technically I've adopted like an actual real bison, like the money went to help a real bison. And one of the gifts they give you is like this little stuffed animal. Look how cute. I've already told Biscuit that he's like a big brother now, right? Because this is my adult bison, this is Biscuit, and here's Cornbread, my little mule. So yeah, he doesn't have a name yet. I don't know what to name him. I have Biscuit, Cornbread, and then I have a moose named Moosey, and I have a bear that I just named Bubba because I call every animal Bubba, and that was kind of like a placeholder name, but I never actually changed it. So his name might actually just be Bubba. But anyway, I don't know what to name him. Let me know if you have any ideas in the comments, but look how cute he is, and he's so soft and cuddly, and he's a very good boy so far. Okay, so he's there too, and then I have my laundry up there. And then just a couple extra like random things. Like I don't even know what's in this bag, no idea. And then this is just a mess. This is organized, that's organized. Down there's actually organized. I know it doesn't look good, but it is. Like some of the stuff on top is just not organized. My front seat is an actual disaster. This is 0% organized. Oh, but nothing fell out, that's cool. Yeah, this just looks like this. You might be like, Katie, why do you have even a winter coat out when you're in North Carolina? Because this was just up here where I keep my jackets, and this was up there, but I had something like my computer or something in my car, and I was running into a store or something, and so I just took this kind of like to cover my computer so nobody really saw it. So up here I have a new hat from River Dogs. I have a couple clothes. This is a little clear backpack that I've been using because I've gone to a couple baseball games, and they generally make you have a clear bag. And then I told you I have some model cars in the car. This one, that's a makeup bag. So this is just a mess. This is the messiest mess. And then really just like the top section of all of this. I just want everything to have a home. So I might go in there and look, because this is just not okay with me. But when I was at my dad's, I did have a bunch more stuff in the house. And then when I left, I just kind of threw it all in here. So like when I was at my dad's, my car was organized because some of the stuff was in the house. But then when I put it all back in here to, you know, right now I'm in Charlotte, so kind of to leave Charleston, when I put all my stuff back in my car, I just threw it on top. So it is very messy, very not organized, and I don't like it at all. So let's go into Home Goods. Like maybe I'll keep these and just get other things to put on top. I don't really know if this basket really serves a purpose, but I mostly want this to be empty except for like my day bag and my backpack, which are obviously not here because I told you I'm staying with a friend. So they're already in the apartment. But besides those two things, I really kind of want this to be empty because a lot of you guys know, hold on, let me show my face. A lot of you guys know that I have lived in this car on and off, but for like almost 10 years, like 9.5 years. And again, not currently living in it right now, but all my stuff is still in it. And I am one of those people who I never wanted to like physically alter my car. I wanted to keep it a car. I like the idea that I can just kind of put some of the stuff from the front seat in the back seat and still fit a person in here. I like that. And so I know it looks like I have a ton of stuff, but also again, remember that I've been living in this on and off for my whole life. So it's not just like a little road trip where I have a backpack. This is like everything I own, and I have a very tiny car. So it's definitely gonna look like I have a lot more stuff than I actually do because of like the space. But regardless, there are some things I can get rid of, but also I just need to organize it better. So honestly, this video, because I can tell it's already getting long, I might just like take you shopping with me a little bit, and then I might have another video in like a week where like I properly am reorganizing it. This might just be like part one of like showing you how messy my car is right now, being vulnerable and honest. Please don't make fun of me. Yeah, I definitely can get rid of a couple things, but the rest of it, it's just like, I just need to organize it and then it'll all fit fine. So let's go into Home Goods, and then the Container Store is down the street. I can run into there, and then, you know, maybe Target or something, just depending on what I need, but I just don't know. Like, finding even the stuff for the trunk, like those drawers and the 2 things on the top, took like years to find, you know? So things that properly fit in my car and that I like and I think would be helpful. What was that noise? A dumpster? That was very loud. Anyway, just finding the things that I really think are helpful could take a little while. But I have hope. I hope I can find things to make this just a little bit more organized. I might keep the things that I have and use those and then just get more organization for like the top. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Because again, I want to use my car as a car. And so I'm trying to work with that. But anyway, all right, let's go into the store.
You take the ropes and I'll take advantage. You've never been loved and I'm a romantic. I know you've been hurt, but you could put faith into me. 'Cause I promise that I'll love you slow. I'll never be the first to go. You make me feel something different. You are the piece I've been missing all my life. Do you feel the same?
Of course, it just started to rain. I think that when I looked this morning, it wasn't gonna rain until like later this afternoon, but it's 12:30. Raining now. That's okay. It just gets loud when I record in the car when it's raining out. So I hope that it's not too loud yet. It's just drizzling, and I hope it does not get too loud. But anyway, okay, so went into Home Goods. Didn't really see anything that caught my eye except for that one little basket that had cars on it, which I thought was so cute. Honestly, I might get that because, okay, my front seat, what I want it to be is my backpack, my day bag, and I kind of want those to be on the floor. And then for the seat, I just want to have like a basket that has, you know, like the book I'm reading and my stuffed animals. And like, you know, if I'm doing something that day, like a little project or whatever, I have it in there. And then, so those 3 things would be really easy to throw in the back if I do want to have a passenger in my car. I used to have the basket that I showed you on that side. I used to have that in the front seat, but I don't think it's big enough. I think I can get a bigger one, kind of like the one that had all the cars on it. So I actually might get that and put that in the front seat because it's a little taller than the one that I already have. And the one that I have is pretty shallow, and I want something, obviously, like I have the whole front seat. So I would like to utilize that space if I can and just have one that's, you know, not the whole height of the seat, but that's just a little bit taller. So it was like 20 bucks too, the one with the little cars. I just thought it was so cute. So I might go back and get that, but can you hear the rain now? Sorry. Dang it. Okay, dang it. I just don't want it to be too loud. I know it can be like really annoying. Okay, so obviously I'm not gonna like be cleaning out my car right now because it's raining and everything get wet, but I can do a little organizing like of the front and just even kind of like seeing what I have and what I can toss. I have a couple things up here to give to Goodwill. A lot of you guys know I lost weight recently, and all my shirts still fit because I like oversized shirts anyway, but none of my bottoms fit anymore, and there's like 3-ish more pairs of like shorts and jeans to give away. So like that can be garbage, that can be giveaway. This jacket and like this jacket here, because it's like Sherpa lined, I want to put in that suitcase. And then I'll leave my my jean jacket. I might even put my leather jacket in the suitcase too, but I'll leave my denim jackets out because sometimes, even in the summer, sometimes at night it could be 60 or whatever, where you might want to wear a light jacket. So I'll keep those out and keep those here, but I want to put this and this in the suitcase. So when it stops raining, I'll do that. At least I have my little rain hat, my little River Dogs hat. I need to bend this more. I think that I like when they're a little bent, like that, I think. Do you like your hats bent like this? I think that that's good. I think that's good. But this is like the, almost like workout, like exercise material. So this is actually a good rain hat because your girl does not own a raincoat, and I don't even know if I have an umbrella. Mostly because I just don't really care about the rain. I don't care if my hair gets wet or whatever, unless I just did my hair, you know, but generally I just don't care. But the only reason that I'm like, oh, I don't want to clean now is because I don't want all my stuff to get wet. So yeah, I just have a couple things of clothes up here that I just have to put away. I got this new shirt. You know me, I'm generally in like black shirts or white shirts or like this kind of color. But look at this cute little shirt I got. It's like tangled because the back is pulled a little bit. But it's like this little like fluffy sleeved little crop top, blue and white. Very cute. Anyway, I feel like it's starting to rain a lot now, so I'm gonna go. I guess this video kind of turned into like just the before of like before I renovate my car, before I reorganized or declutter or whatever my car. I still wanted it to be a vlog, so I still will vlog later. But for now, I want to shut the camera off because I don't know how loud the rain is, and I don't want to record a bunch and then start to edit and be like, oh, this footage sucks. So I will just talk to you guys a little bit later, either when I'm back in the apartment or if it stops raining or if I'm in a store or something. I'll talk to you guys a little bit. Okay, the rain kind of stopped a little bit, so I figured that just while I've been tidying up, I'll just record a little bit. So I'm just like kind of folding the clothes that I need to put away, and then I have a pile up here of stuff to give away. I went to a Charlotte Knights game the other night, which was really fun. I really like going to baseball games. I don't know if you guys know, I've been to 3 minor league baseball games in the last like 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks. All right, my purse, this I have to, once it really stops raining for more than like 30 seconds, no, for more than like a few minutes when I can like trust it's not raining, then I'll get my suitcase out and I'll put these jackets away. But just for right now, I will just put it up here. I did have some laundry. That's why this is like, I need to actually do that laundry. And my friend that I'm staying with has a washer dryer, so I can use that one. A lot of people ask me how I do laundry when I'm on the road or when I'm living in my car. If I know someone in town, or like if I'm stopping at a family member's house or a friend's house for a night, like I'll just ask them if I can use their washer dryer. But if not, I'll just go to a laundromat. It's really not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. All right, so here's Bubba and here's Moosey. My little boys. I have my Kindle, but this needs to be charged. So that I'm just putting in my little backpack. I'll have this link below too. I literally bought this because a lot of baseball games and concerts and stuff now make you have a clear bag. And I was like, you know what, like I could just put my wallet in my pocket, but what if I want to bring in chapstick, and what if I want to bring in, you know, lotion or whatever? So I'm like, let me just get a clear bag. And this was like $15 on Amazon, and honestly I thought it was a little too big. I was gonna return it for something smaller, but it works out totally fine. And when I'm not using it, since it's plastic, it can probably fold up into like nothing. So that'll be really, really good. But I'm just using it now. I went to a couple games last week, I went to a show last week, so I'm just like using that now. Anyway, so okay, what else is up here? This hat, I keep my hats in my trunk, but just wear it for now. I have another purse. I am queen of, let me know if you're the same way, I am queen of like, if I want to switch purses, I don't take everything out of the old one. So then sometimes I'll just have like 3 purses that have stuff in them, and I'm like, Katie, you could be better than this. So this one does not have anything in it. That's good. And my purses go back here. I do love purses, so I do now have like 7 purses. But I love purses. And again, being a minimalist, it does not mean that you don't have anything. It just means that like you love the things that you have, and that like you really just pay attention to what you have. So I think that's important. And honestly, there have been times where I'm not paying attention to what I have, and that's when I do feel a little bit more like, oh, there's too much stuff. It's not necessarily just clutter. For me, it's more like I have stuff around that I'm not using or that I don't need. Like the fact that I have stuff to go to Goodwill that I've had in here for like a month or a couple weeks, like why is that still in here? You know, that's when it's like, ah, come on, Katie, like let's go. All right, so I have these model cars. I have to find the glue because I don't know where I put the glue. I need to find that. But I have 2 of these, and so honestly, I might build one tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do tonight. I have an extra, just a shoe. I saw the other ones right here. Okay, I have some shoes. I'm gonna just put those back there for now, and the car back there for now next to the other one. So then really up here, it's just a couple other things to return. All right, and then I have a couple jackets. I don't know why they're on the floor, so maybe I should wash them since I'm gonna do laundry anyway. And they weren't on the floor. But for now, all right, let's put all this stuff in my laundry bag. Let's just bring the laundry bag in the front. Oh goodness. All right. Fill this up. So now really all that's up here is the couple things to return, and then my laundry bag obviously, but I'm gonna bring this to my friends and do laundry. And then I have a food bag. Okay, this is a bunch of fruit snacks, cream of rice, and then I have rice cakes. And none of this expired or anything, so I'm just gonna keep it. I do have the room right now, but generally I don't like to have much more food in my car than what fits in my food little basket thing that I have like right here. Right now I do have more food than that, but I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna eat it and then just not repurchase more than what actually fits. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of keep this up here for now. So the only thing up here next to that is my, hold on. Ow, okay. Is my extra makeup case. I think a few months ago, I don't know, maybe I told you guys that I got rid of enough makeup that I really just had like 2 small makeup cases. But then about a month ago, I went on a little bit of a shopping spree. So now I have like my everyday little makeup case, and then I have this for all my extras. And I do want this to go like right here. That's just where it usually goes. So I'm not entirely sure why it was in the front, but not that it really has room to go back here for now, but at least like, I know that that's where it goes, so it'll at least be like near where it's supposed to go. I have a box of tissues. Normally I would just get the little things of tissues, but again, I just had the box, so I'm going to use it. Besides that, the front's pretty good. It's just, I just gotta bring the laundry inside, so you can't exactly tell, like I'll show you, but it's really just my backpack. There's a couple things back here to return, my Bible, a couple of my Bubbas, and then laundry. So that's good. And then this, just these little like rice cakes are not opened at all. So I'm just gonna put these in that little bag. Again, that's like the eat now bag. So anyway, I'm gonna tidy up a little bit more. My battery is dying. So I will just probably see you guys back at the house. I'll paint my nails, chat with you guys a little bit. And then, yeah, all right, I'll talk to you guys a little bit. Okay, it's raining bad and my battery's about to die, but I just want to tell you guys that I did find the glue for for the model car. Okay, all right, bye. Okay, it's not raining, so let me give you like a 3-second tour of the back seat from the front seat. So here is my food bin on the bottom. That's pretty empty, so actually I probably can transfer some of the stuff from the other bags into my food bin. But basically, see, like I said, I have 3 of these bins. So I just want those to be really, really organized so that like the rest of this stuff on top, which is really just this bag, some shoes, the model car, and then my purses and my makeup bag and my pillow. That's really the only things that are just sitting on top, but I still want them to have like proper homes. So either that means to get rid of some of the stuff that's in here, reorganize it, blah, 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 or get like 1 or 2 extra bins to put on top of these, because as you can see, these are pretty short. I definitely have some space right here that I could just buy another bin, maybe to put all my shoes in or something like that, and or just replace all 3 of these with things that are bigger. But anyway, that's kind of what I'm working with right now. And then the front seat, again, I just gotta like do my laundry and stuff. But I did put a little bit of a dent. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, Katie, this is the messiest thing in the world. But you know what? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, it's raining again, gotta go. Can you even hear me? I wanted to go to Walgreens for a nail polish remover. I'm not leaving in this. All right, hey guys, I am back. I'm on the floor. I'm gonna paint my toenails. I am going to use the LA Girl gel-like polish. It's not real gel, but it's gel-like it's really shiny, in the color Illusion, which is like a really, really light pink. Sitting on the floor, I have paper towels and stuff down. But yeah, I figured I would just paint my toenails and chat with you guys for a couple minutes. I'm trying to think of like, do I have any stories to tell you? Let me know if you guys want like story time videos. I feel like I used to do those in the past. Probably haven't done one in a while. If you want like high school ones or like college ones, like I was like the opposite of like a wild child, like literally in high school, like when some of my friends were like trying drinking and like going out and like going on dates and stuff, like I was the one staying home using my crayon maker. Did any of you guys have a crayon maker? Like basically you'd take broken crayons, you'd put them in this machine, and then they would melt and like reform and make like a tie-dye kind of mixed color. So that's the kind of girl I was in high school. I was definitely not like a partier. I didn't try alcohol at all till I was almost 24. I didn't in high school even, like I didn't like to travel. Like I didn't even drive till college. Did you guys know that? I was like afraid of driving in high school. Isn't that crazy? It's like so crazy to think how much I've changed. But let me know if you want like specific stories. I can think of some. All right, I put 2 coats on. Okay, it's been a couple hours. My toes are dry. I really like this light pink a lot. And I really do like the LA Girl gel-like nail polishes. I don't think that that's focusing. Whatever. Anyway, all right, cool. These are my little, I love these sandals. They're kind of like hiking sandals, but I also just put them on because it's raining. They're just, it's like walking on like an exercise mat, and I got them on Amazon. I'll have them linked. But anyway, I'm gonna run to my car And then I'm gonna make dinner because it's like 5 o'clock and I'm hungry. Okay, hey guys, I just made a quick little dinner. I just have a turkey sandwich on some beef-free bread. I love beef-free bread so much. If you cannot have some of the top 8 food allergens or all of the top 8 food allergens, this bread is delicious. This is like their baguette. I love their white bread. I use it all the time. And then I just have turkey and mustard and some onions. And then I have a Clausen's pickle and some carrots and potato chips, obviously. Hold on. I put the baguette in the oven. It says to do that, and so I did that and got it a little crispy. Love it, so good. Okay, but I think that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today while I was cleaning my car, painting my nails, doing all this stuff. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you're subscribed because I am going to do like a part 2 of this where I actually like measure out my car, probably buy some new stuff to organize it, and then like kind of take most of my stuff out of my car and put it back in and reorganize, declutter. I'm also gonna have a couple videos doing like some restocking of certain things in my car, like my food bin and stuff like that. So I really hope that you're subscribed to see some more car footage. I really know that I have not been traveling a ton lately, but I am in a new town now, and I actually probably secretly am going somewhere new in another week or 2, and then somewhere after that. So I actually do think I'm going to be traveling a little bit over the next month or 2 before I have to go back to Charleston for my next doctor appointment in July. And so if you do want to see some more car footage, travel footage, road trip footage, and just like me being in different cities over the next month or 2, if you want to see videos like that, I really hope that you're subscribed. But I also do videos, you know, like lifestyle videos, food videos, mental health videos, stuff like that. So again, I hope that you're subscribed, and I hope that you're following me on Instagram too, because I do more daily updates over there. And honestly, sometimes I'm more likely to share something sooner and or more personal over on my Instagram stories. And so I hope that you're following me over there. It's just Katie Carney. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Thanks again, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.